We're going to start by updating the user interface. What we want are two labels, one showing the angle that the phone is pointed in, and the other showing the heading, north, northeast, east, and so on. We've already got two labels, so instead of creating new ones, we're just going to relabel them. So let's take magnetometer X and change that to our angle. And magnetometer Y will be our heading. Now to complete the talking compass, we're going to add in a button that speaks when it gets pressed, and it will announce the heading. And there's our user interface. Now, we need to calculate our angle based on the X and Y flux density. We're going to create a function that does that for us. So we'll start by calling it getAngle, and it's going to have two arguments. And one will be X flux, and the other will be the Y flux. And the way this is going to work is we're going to need to check if that X flux is less than 0. So to get this X flux, you're going to right-click somewhere on this purple and grab this Create Get X Flux. And if X flux is a negative number, so if it's less than 0, we're going to do something here. Otherwise, it's a positive number, we're going to do something here. And what we're going to do is use the arctangent of the Y flux over the X flux. That gives us the angle. And I'm not going to go into the trigonometry on that in this video. So we'll start with an addition. So we're going to add 270 to the value we get. And that's going to put the angles between 0 and 180. And here is our X flux. And here is our Y flux. And we're going to take the arctangent of that. All that goes in here. So we'll take the arctangent of Y over X and add 270. Now the alternative is we will add 90 to the arctangent. And again, all of this is just about the fact that arctangent is giving us values between minus 90 and positive 90, and we want values between 0 and 360. Now, when the magnetometer changes, we can set the angle to be the results of get angle and send it the X flux and the Y flux.